during sex that nobody talks about.
Ooh.
Okay, for each one that I say, you have to tell me if it's ever happened to you.
Okay.
Okay? Number 1. What's that noise? Queefing. Even the word makes you want to laugh. Look, if you queef when trapped air leaves your vagina and makes a noise, just take comfort in the fact that you're doing sex right. Thrusting and changing positions can all lead to the dreaded queef, and those are 2 damn good things.
Yeah. Yes, has happened.
Yeah. And it's true. It happens when you're changing positions. It happens a lot during...
And it can be
during doggy style sex.
Sure.
For whatever reason.
Doggy in the vajayjay.
Yeah.
And that's okay. If you're doing doggy in the vajayjay and that happens, it's okay. Where I would have an issue with is, let's just say you're having anal and then you pull out and you hear the
queef?
Yeah, that ain't no queef, bitch. You farted. Yeah, that's where I would take notice of that. If you're having,
it's really embarrassing.
If you're having,
but
if you're having vagina,
but yes,
sex,
it happens.
Yes, if you're having vagina sex, you pull out fast, that type of thing. Yes, it's gonna be full of air and it's gonna queef a little bit.
It'll sound like a fart,
yes,
but it's not.
But,
and by the way, what did I say when you gave me this topic?
Said
I
queefing.
said queefing. That's the first thing I said. Number 1. Boom.
Hells yeah.
I know my shit. All right, number 2, the wet spot.
Ah, that happens.
You know the one afterwards on the sheets that you both kind of roll away from and pretend it's not there. Yeah, it's there. It's totally there.
Mm-hmm. It's happened.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Number 3. Since when did sex become a sport? Knocking boots is one thing. Knocking your head is another, and definitely an issue. So, bruised knees, bumped teeth,
ouch,
strained hammies.
Jesus.
You get the gist.
Holy crap. Okay, that's never happened.
No?
No, I've never come at... I can't think of the time. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
Never had like rug burns, nothing?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never come out with injuries from sex. Am I wrong on this? Have we had injuries because of sex?
I don't think we have. I have, but I don't think we have.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now you got to explain. What kind of injury did you have because
there
of sex?
was one time that the kissing was a little too passionate, and somehow his tooth was like pressing against my lip a little too hard. I actually got a fat lip.
Oh, well, actually, if you now that you mentioned that.
See?
Wait, that actually
happens.
triggered a memory. One time.
It looked like I'd been hit, but no, it was passionate sex.
One time I was driving, and this girl that I was dating got a little, creative. Mm-hmm. And she decided to go down on beans, and she was wearing a ring. Mm-hmm. So she was helping out with a hand, because when you're dealing with a 9-inch anaconda, you gotta help with a hand. Although the mouth can't handle that whole thing, it's just not possible. So she was helping with a hand, but she had a ring, and evidently was rubbing on my shaft a little bit too much. My shaft actually started bleeding. I could feel that something wasn't right. I could feel that it kind of hurts when you go up and down on me, but she's blowing me, so what? I'm not gonna stop it. Once she was done, I just had a crotch full of blood. It was just bad. I was all cut up, all around, all cut up, but I wasn't gonna stop her.
It happens.
So it happens. Okay, so yes, correction, it has happened.
Number 4, being on completely separate pages when it comes to switching positions. Oh, you meant that? Okay.
That makes sense because, you're not communicating a lot. You're just grabbing the person and flipping them over.
You're like, what are you doing?
And then you're just sticking it. You're like, wait, what the? Yeah, that. Oh, okay.
Number 5.
I've actually had it where, especially in doggy style, and, when this is not when I'm sober as much as when I'm drunk. There was this girl that I wasn't dating. I was just doing. And she was bent over doggy style. And I went in for the vajayjay. And evidently I went a little higher. And she's like, whoa, not there. I'm like, oh, sorry.
Oopsie.
Sorry, didn't even.
It happens.
By the way, I wasn't even trying to do anal. It just happened.
It just happened.
Yeah, what were you laughing about?
Zapper Freak said, no injuries, not even a rug burn. 5 o'clock shadow chafing cunnilingus. It's true. That can happen. Chafing can
Yes.
happen with the 5 o'clock shadow. Oh yeah, that is an injury as well. It can happen.
Then you're a
Zapper
little
freak,
sore.
high five to you. Yes, that happens.
How about being sore? I think that's
Oh yeah,
one of yours.
being sore. Yes. A little too much sex. Yes.
A little too rough.
A little too rough sex. Yes, that happens. A little too much. Oh, squeeze me a little bit, and then you're like, oh shit, that kind of hurts.
Squeeze you a
now.
little bit, like
Don't squeeze me
like this?
anymore. I don't know. Number 5.
Oh, okay.
It's like the desert down there. You're rearing to go until you realize, well, you're
Sahara.
not. We've all been there. Just don't try to have sex without some lube. Seriously, that shit hurts.
Right. It's
Yes.
true.
Yes.
And by the way, true or not, we always have lube next
Just in case.
on your nightstand. There's always lube ready to
Much
go.
to the chagrin of our little Mexican cleaning ladies.
You
I think
she
they're
even-
going to replace
think-
it with a cross at
You
some
even
point.
think she knows what that is?
Yes, she's an adult. Jesus, of course. I think it says it in Spanish, too.
I don't think it says
I know they don't speak English. I'm going to look.
I don't really think it says it in Spanish. But yeah, we always keep a little bottle of our favorite lube,
Yes. All right.
just in case that happens.
Just in case. Number 6. What the hell did I just say? It's cool if it's him asking you to talk dirty means you can't immediately start saying things like your Giada de Laurentiis saying mozzarella. We can't be good at all the things. Yeah, so
That's
just kind of fucking up on the
true.
dirty talk.
Yeah, I mean, dirty talk is hard. Not everybody can pull it off, and sometimes it just or as you're coming, you could say something completely weird. True or not? I mean, that could happen.
It's true.
I mean,
then
you
you're
could be coming and
wait,
like,
what?
yeah, monkey scrotum, and you're like, what the fuck? Did he just say monkey scrotum? Did he just come with monkey scrotum? Which kind of reminds me of that movie Trainwreck,
Yes.
when Amy Schumer is doing that guy.
And she says, talk dirty.
Talk dirty. She says to him, talk dirty to me.
He says,
He's
I don't know how.
And he doesn't know how. She says, tell me about the day we met. And he goes on to, oh yeah, I was coming out of the gym. You look so hot in those jeans. And he's working himself up. And as he's coming, he's like, and I thought you were a dude. Ah. She doesn't make a comment. She just goes on with her day because it's best to just leave it at that.
By the way, Zappa Freak
Yes.
is thinking of other injuries. Sore jaw, extra long BJ. Oh, yes.
I guess
that
that
has
could happen.
happened.
Oh, that has happened?
Yes, of course.
You're
You're
like,
like,
oh, yeah.
and that's when you're like, fuck it. And you just jump on and go, okay, this guy's never going to come. He needs a pussy. That's it. I'm done. I need to relax the
You're
jaw.
just like,
Relax the jaw, people. Yeah, come on. That
Now,
happens.
Is there times
Yeah.
with beans that you have intended to do a beach, but you're like, oh, fuck that shit. You're just,
Oh, yeah.
oh, yeah.
There are times with every guy I've been with, I'm like, it's been like 4 minutes and it hasn't
4
happened.
minutes is
Like,
your max?
That's my.
So you gotta
You're just like,
Guys, you gotta come in 4 minutes or less. So wait, on a
it
beach.
doesn't happen every time. I
So
mean,
wait.
I'm pretty good at it. I can get it to go pretty quick.
So wait, on a beach, speed is good. If we can come fast, it's
Yes. Yes. Otherwise, we get.
good. But on pussy sex, bad.
I wouldn't say it's necessarily bad. There are times when you just want to get in and get out and just do it quick and dirty and just,
You just what?
like that.
Okay.
All right. Number 7. Did I seriously just pee? Yeah, you can pee during sex. Good job, body. If you have a sensitive bladder, you may almost find it happens when a penis or other sexual accoutrements enter the vagina. Also possible if you're having an extremely intense orgasm. Thanks, muscle contractions. So what can you do about it? Just pee, before sex.
Well, yeah, but not only that, but you could actually squirt in the middle of sex.
You can.
And it feels like you're peeing, and it kind of feels like it. Obviously, you're gonna leave not a little wet spot, but you're just gonna redecorate that mattress. You know
And
what?
we've had that before. We have
had that topic before.
We've had the topic, and they've done research. And
it is
when
a little
someone
different.
squirts, it's a little different, but it does have the same properties as urine.
Correct. It has a little bit of urine and a lot of something else.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Number 8. X on the brain, we all do it. Okay,
Uh-oh.
okay. Hashtag it isn't personal.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay, number 9. I don't want to know if you've thought that. Okay, number 9. Making a grocery list when he goes down on you. It's fine. It's called multitasking. But take a moment to enjoy, okay?
By the way, this is mostly for girls.
Yeah.
Because guys, we are thinking of one thing. And by the way, if we are thinking of that grocery list, it's because we want to last a little longer. No. By the way, listener, Sapper Freak. Oh, by the way, hold on. Before we say that.
Yeah.
For our people that are watching on YouTube, how do they subscribe to the Beans on Cracker Show?
All you have to do is go to YouTube and click subscribe.
So, no, click.
Right here.
There you go. Right there.
Right.
Where did they click?
Here. Right here by my legs.
Boom, shaka.
So thank you for
Thank
watching.
you for watching.
And by the way, we have an actual show at beansoncracker.com. You can check us out on Vimeo and iTunes. This is just a clip, people.
Boom.
All right.
Now,